22nd of December. This is my first ever vlog. Let's do it right. This is not exactly a vlog. My sole intention was to pay my tribute to Shri Pramukh Swami Maharaj as it was his 99th birthday. So I'm not a vlogger, but still I'm just trying. Please come here. Okay, so today's 22nd of December, as I told you, and it's Pramukh Swami Maharaj's 99th birthday. Yes, Pramukh Swami was the guru or Pramukh of the PAPS organization. It is basically a major branch of the Swaminarayan Sampradaya. He was Bhagwan Swaminarayan's fifth spiritual successor. His faith in the Lord, his compassion, and his humility inspired millions of people to maintain a spiritual and moral lifestyle. He rather led a simple life, ignoring fame and recognition. But wait, before all that, let's just dive into his past life. 7th of December 1921 was perhaps the most auspicious day history could have ever recorded, because it was the birth date of Swami Shri. Pramukh Swami Maharaj touched and transformed the life of millions, including mine. He was born as Shantilal Patel in a small village of Chansar, the son of Motilal Patel and Diwaliba Patel. Motilal Patel was a farmer. On 7th of November 1939, Shantilal receives a letter from Shastriji Maharaj asking him to join the Swamis. His parents give their permission and blessings, and that day Shantilal left home to join Shastriji Maharaj and his Swamis at the age of 18. Can you imagine? At the age of 18, people are enjoying their freedom of adulthood, whereas this divine personality, he's giving up. In the year 1940, he initiated as a sadhu, a celibate monk, and given the name Narayan Swarup Das, meaning the servant of God. Renouncing worldly pleasures, Narayan Swarup Das adopted vows of celibacy, non-attachment, non-taste, non-covetousness, and humility, and committed himself to a lifelong dedication and service to God and humanity. In the year 1971, he became the president of PAPS organization. From then onwards, he is honored by being known as Pramukh Swami. As a guru, Pramukh Swami Maharaj traveled widely and met world leaders. He was a master celibate, meaning a brahmachari in Sanskrit. Swami Shri and the sadhus at PAPS, they practiced celibacy so strictly and so devotionally that they wouldn't even see or meet women. This reminds me of an incident when Pramukh Swami and a few sadhus, they were traveling to a country in Africa. They were invited over by the president of that country. Unfortunately, I can neither recall the name of that country nor the name of the president. So the president wanted Swami Shri to bless his old mother. And now the sadhus and the devotees, they were a little worried because the sadhus and Swami Shri, they did not meet women, they are celibates, right? And yet Swami Shri, with all due respect, denied to meet his old mother, Even though Swami Shri couldn't meet the president's mother, he still blessed her, he still prayed for her healthy life and her well-being. He chose to be in accordance to his ethics in life as guided by Shriji Maharaj. This is how ethical Pramukh Swami Maharaj was. Hence, we learn that no matter what, one should always act in accordance with the rules in life. By the way, Pramukh Swami also observed a strict vegetarian diet which bans onion, garlic, anfetida meaning hing, and also addictive beverages like tea and coffee. Morning.
Bruh.
Apart from spirituality and righteousness, Maharaj also encouraged social work and helped heal numerous people and cities that were affected by natural disasters and calamities. He campaigned against alcohol, tobacco, and drugs. He has changed the life of many by rehabilitating and blessing them. Pramukh Swami has also faced many hardships. 24th of September 2002, when two Islamic militants attacked the Akshardham temple in Gandhinagar, killing 30 people and 80 people wounded in the attack. During such a terrific situation, one man remained calm, but obviously it was Pramukh Swami Maharaj. It was as if a bright ray of sun beaming through dark and thunderous clouds. Most of the people say that Maharaj led a simple life. I say that his life was rather a divine adventure. From sanctifying the homes of tribes to singing dhoons and bhajans at the United Nations, from a ghost-influenced person wanting to be blessed by Swami Shri to Swami Shri appearing in the dreams of several people. Not a trace of overwhelming on his face while associated with the world leaders, to being playful with Bali yuvaks like a young child, I think is totally transcendental and divine. Pramukh Swami Maharaj was so not an ordinary being. He was responsible for building more than 1200 mandirs, countless hospitals, schools, chhatralayas, etc. Numerous world records are held by Swami Shri for building so many mandirs. The Akshardham built in Delhi ranks to be the third most beautiful temple in the world. Abdul Kalam, the former president of India, being a scientist plus being a Muslim, addresses Pramukh Swami, his ultimate teacher, and was so startled, astonished and touched on meeting Pramukh Swami Maharaj that he writes a separate novel on Pramukh Swami and his divinity. Many other legends like Abdul Kalam were struck by Swami Shri's divinity and humility. I can go on and on, but that's all for today. First of all, to my dear Haribhakt friends watching this video, if by chance I've committed any sort of mistake, I apologize. I'm very sorry. I'm not the authorized person, but I just wanted to pay my tribute to His Holiness Pramukh Swami Maharaj. Lastly, I thank you very much for watching this video. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Swami Maharaj.